Hello everybody, happy Thursday. This is Lindsay coming at you live. A little over a week until we hit our reset button, right? We reboot as a community, as a team, as a group of leaders, as a group of provers out there in the community. And I want to welcome you guys, first of all, to this group and just give you guys a thank you for inviting your friends, your family to this event. This is the most beautiful time. I can't think of a better time in the year to give your own self and your own health in your own future a gift. And this is your opportunity to become a part of this reboot movement with us, to learn a little bit about what the reboot is. I'm going to unbox the reboot, talk a little bit about the products in there, as we have 9 different patents in this company. So 9 different patents, and 8 of them are going to be in this box, which is truly, truly incredible. And it's a great opportunity for you not only to experience ketones and ketosis, but also just get a little bit about what we do, right? Why we do this. Why somebody would want to go 60 hours every single month fasting, doing something else. So I just want to go live with you and talk just a little bit about what it is, why you should do it. Our next reboot is actually going to take off on December 13th. It is a Sunday, so you still have time to invite people to this event, to tag them in this video when they get there, and to learn a little bit more. Order their systems no later than December 8th. That means you guys just have a few more days to go to the Prove It Cloud, ask the person who gave you this video, what's the link to order this reboot this woman talked about, and get active and get involved. So 60 hours of a fast. We always tell people to fall in where they fit in. Before I talk about the products, the first thing I always ask people to do is set a goal, right? How long are you going to challenge yourself? Are you going for good? 18 hours, right? 18 hours. Most of you have gone close to that, maybe not that far. Is that a stretch for you? Good. That's the good portion. The better is going 36 hours. 36 hours will take you into the Tuesday morning if we start on Sunday night at supper. That is going to get you 36 hours in. Still great. We call that good, better. That is the better. And if you go for the best, which many people do, year after year after year, month after month, they're going to go tackle this. You guys will hit 60 hours. Challenge yourself. How will you feel at the end of 60 hours? Will you be empowered? Will you have a better relationship with food? Will you know where your food triggers are? Will you have a little bit more confidence to go set new goals for yourself? I can tell you right now, when I first got started doing this 13 months ago, this is actually going to be my 14th reboot, I said there's no way. I can barely go 2 hours without food. And you're asking me to now go 60 hours without eating something? But at that time, I hadn't learned about the products. I hadn't trusted the science and the doctors and everybody who backs this, everybody who created this with our best intentions at hand. I didn't trust that yet. And now that I trust it, I invite hundreds and hundreds of people to join the community of thousands all over the world to do this every single month together. So I'm going to talk just a little bit now what is in this reboot, what's included, what's going to come, and how you're going to feel going into this. So it's going to have a little guide inside of there, and it's going to say exactly what to do. Your reboot's going to kick off on a Sunday, and you're going to have 3 p.m. pills. It's all marked in there. You guys cannot mess this up. I can just tell you, whatever's in the box is what you're eating and drinking for the rest of that 60 hours, or whatever you choose to commit to. Good, better, best, fall in where you fit in. You're going to go to bed with these 3 amazing Signal OS pills. The Signal OS pills are taken in the morning and at night. That's your first little dose, okay? You eat a healthy supper. See you later. You're not having any food until Wednesday morning. And it's something you have to put in your mind as, taking hour by hour versus just tackling it all at once. So you're going to have your PM pills. You'll wake up in the morning. You'll have your AM pills, which are very similar. It's just a different color. But this is the signaling between the brain and the body. Helps you uptake those ketones a little bit better. Helps you function like an adult who has to mom, who has to parent, who has to go out there, drive carpool, who has to go to work, right? Who has to all the added stressors. It's going to really help you benefit that. That's why those are in there. You're going to start your day with one of our ketone drinks, preferably one of the charged. Your box is going to include 2 packets of these per day. So on Tuesday and Monday, you guys are both going to be drinking these. In the first packet, we always ask you to have this in the AM hours along with your upgraded electrolyte. This is going to help you guys as you're flushing fat and toxins from those fat cells to keep hydrated. It's super, super important. You guys will notice you get super thirsty. You want more water throughout the day. Your water uptake will dramatically increase. You'll be drinking water in between all the meals. Once you hit lunchtime, you're going to say, oh my gosh, my tummy is starting to get hungry. I've never gone this far. Maybe a little panic sets in, but guess what? Y'all are going to be drinking your broth. This is a better broth. This is amazing. We actually have different flavors. You'll probably get one of the keto thymes or the French onion. Not guaranteed the ketone flavors or the nat flavors or any of the flavors that are in your box, but you guys are going to have one of these for lunch. And then you're going to have your second nat drink in the afternoon, which is great. If you always have more nat, it's not a big deal. If you want to jam a keto up, you guys just rock it out. But ketones is all where you're consuming no coffee, no teas, preferably none of that extra stuff, okay? So you're going to have your afternoon packet, and again, we just mix this with water. You can't mess it up. For dinner, we're going to have our second broth. So you guys will grab your second packet of broth that's in your packet. You'll have 4 of those for Monday and Tuesday, and you guys are going to have dinner. You're going to go to bed. You're going to get the best sleep of your life as you're taking the Signal OS again. Wake up on Tuesday. Guess what? The hunger is gone, right? That hunger hormone ghrelin has completely transformed, and you are now a fat burning machine. You've gone from a sugar burner into a fat burner. You go into a state of ketogenesis, which is completely amazing. Many people who have never keto dieted before probably don't know what that is or how it feels, but guess what? You get through the Tuesday. And then you go to bed Tuesday night and you get to wake up on Wednesday and have our Keto OS Pro. This is our protein shake. It's MCT, it is ketones, and it is protein. We have 4 different flavors. I'm unsure which one's going to come in your packet. We just launched a new one today, as well as always launching new different ones all the time, which is so, so great. But this is 60 hours. This is a commitment. This is a gift that you give yourself. It's not a torture thing. On that day that you do start eating food, you introduce it gradually. And the neatest thing is, so many people go into Wednesday like so excited to go eat all those foods that they love, and they go, you know what, maybe I don't need that extra serving at lunch of French fries and go out to eat. Maybe I can make my own special meal that makes me feel good at home. Maybe I'll start eating to serve my body more, right? Maybe I'll eat for fuel. Maybe my workouts will be better if I cut out X, Y, and Z. You'll start noticing food triggers, things that may bother you. I know I noticed that dairy became a very big issue for me in my first reboot after I started reintroducing food. Are you looking to reset your metabolism? You get to do this in the 60 hours. Are you looking to give your digestive system that little break that it deserves for working so hard for years and years for you? You can do that. Are you looking to break through a plateau? Maybe it's a weight loss plateau. I'll tell you, so many people will drop weight on the scale, not during this reboot, but in the days following the reboot, just because they are fat burners now, right? They've adapted their bodies from that sugar burner into that fat burning mode, and they feel like $1,000,000. Okay, little changes in behavior lead to huge results over time. And the 60 hours isn't the end all be all to your ketone journey. We actually encourage people to drink ketones daily and do this as a community every single month. You can actually have an opportunity not only to purchase that 10-day drink ketone challenge, but you can add this to it. So you know that every single month on a smart chip, you're getting 20 packets of ketones, 10 charged, 10 non-charged. You're grabbing the reboot, so you're committed to that monthly metabolic reset for yourself every single month. And just as you go in and help your car out, right? We just took our cars in for the routine maintenance. We forked over money for that. It's a priority for us because we want a long-lasting car that's going to drive for years and years that we can pass down to our 16-year-old son. God forbid he's turning 16 in 8 years. We can pass that car down to him. We value that. And just as you value how much you operate, on your vehicle, get the wheels rotated, get the oil changed, you need to do the same for your body every month. We get one life. And I want you to start thinking not just where you are in the present and tackling this 60 hours, which is the most amazing learning experience for yourself, but you also want to see yourself at 60 years old, 70 years old, some of you guys 80, 90, living healthy, happy lives. And fasting, I'm not going to go into the components of it, but there are so many benefits to fasting. It's going to help you age better. It's going to turn over so many different things happening in your body. Those lights that are shutting off as you age, we're going to flip those back on. It is so, so great. And you guys will learn about the science behind it. You'll learn about those feelings. You'll connect emotionally, not just with yourself, but also plug into the community, hear how other people are feeling. And it's going to empower you and motivate you to head into a brand new year or a brand new month whenever you're watching this video and feel amazing. So I welcome you guys. Join us on this 60-hour reboot. Make sure you reach out to the person who shared this video with you and become a part of this with us. You guys, I look forward to working with you. Have a great night. Bye-bye.